Tonight, the lid of an oil silo soaring into the air from the power of one explosion in Moscow. Outside the refinery, people run for their lives. Later, reports of black rain from burning oil. It's Ukraine's biggest attack on the Russian capital since the beginning of the war. In this video, the camera tracks a drone slamming into a residential building. Tonight, Russian authorities say 16 people were injured. The US once restrained Ukraine from attacking Russia directly. Now, Ukraine's President Zelensky calling this retaliation.
Putin is not stopping this war. He insists on continuing it, so the pressure must grow.
This week at the G7 summit, President Trump meeting with Zelensky and holding a call with President Putin, insisting peace is still possible.
Something's gonna happen.
Tonight, Russian officials vowing to keep striking Ukraine, insisting Ukrainian drone strikes will not impact the Kremlin's determination.
Catastrophic flooding triggering dramatic water rescues in Mississippi, where the remnants of Tropical Storm Arthur are still raging. One state over in Louisiana, the National Weather Service says more than 180 homes are flooded across the state. In Picayune, Mississippi, the water is still rising. People in this neighborhood told by the sheriff's department to evacuate.
You're leaving? Yeah, we've already left. We've taken the kids, the dog, and brought them to family.
I don't want to leave my house. I mean, if something happens to my house, I want to be there, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get out.
Priscilla, not far from where you are, I know you're watching the risk of a dam failing.
Yeah, Tom, it's about 15 minutes north of here, but I just want to give you a sense already of how bad it is in this neighborhood. You can see how much water is here. In fact, these people have come out in a canoe in their front yard, water up to their doorstep. They tell me that they are planning to evacuate tonight and that every time people drive by as they're trying to get out, it is sending waves up to their home, and they're almost certain that water is going to get into their home. But that dam, the Anchor Lake Dam, is in danger of flooding, according to officials. They are urging people to get to higher ground, saying that this could get worse. And we are now learning tonight that at least one person has died in Mississippi, a county worker who was cleaning up after the floods.
Well, it was pretty crowded. Everyone was like watching stuff, and they were like, oh, I want to watch this for a match, and everyone was coming. Like, it was super busy, and everyone didn't know what they were doing. People were saying about the actual match, the price dropped down, but I think they were drunk, so they got some, they bought the tickets, and it was like 800 quid. But for the fan zone, it was like
free. But you didn't buy any beers? You were meant to buy the beers?
No, they're not you meant to buy. You were meant to buy my Doritos.
Did you get your Doritos?
Yeah. Like, the actual game is like for 800 quid, but VIP is 700. And I'm like, why is that 700? That should be 800, and the actual match should be 700. It's feeling good. Everyone back home in Salton was watching me on the telly.
The State House, Boston. Okay.
Governor, what have we just signed? We've made
Haggis legal in Massachusetts.
Official.